to recap, we started off the year 0-2, but we are a loss against the Eagles away from winning 8 games in a row. And I believe we could have won that Eagle game if I hadn't have sold. We got the best young core in the NFL right now, and the future is so bright. I'm going to try and trade some of my older players for picks, continue to get younger. Daniel Jones, in my opinion right now, looks like our guy of the future, so we might just lock him in as our QB for the next 3 years and continue to build around him and build this super young offense. This week we play against the 6-3 Panthers in a big game before the bye week. You already know, 5,000 likes for another one. Enjoy, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Giants Franchise. You guys already know, 5,000 likes if you guys want these every single day. Also, there's a lot of you guys watching who aren't subscribed. If you're watching right now and you're not subscribed, comment #ISub. Let's have the greatest sub day in TD Barrett 2 history. I'm trying to hit 1 million subscribers on TD Barrett 2. That's a long-term goal. Help us out. Kill like button. Comment down below your suggestions, what you guys want to see. We have really turned this season around. I talked about it a little bit in the intro. If we look at one of the things that just to start off that I think is the most impressive, and it's hard to find this screen, is this top performer screen. So if you look at where we are in rushing yards, Tracy's up there. If you look at our interceptions, Isaiah Simmons is there. And if you look at passer rating, Daniel Jones is there. We have 3 players who are having legitimate good seasons. Like, not only just good seasons because they're good seasons, but they're having like solid years. Like, Tracy's averaging 7.2. As a rookie running back, he's went from a 69 overall to a 76 overall in just half a season. His stats are absolutely amazing. Neighbors is now a superstar. Theo Johnson's had a really respectable year with 5 touchdowns for a rookie. Nothing too crazy, but he's second on the team in receiving as a tight end. Defensively, I think we got a potential defensive player of the year in Isaiah Simmons, and I know that's not up yet, but I think it could happen. Now, there is a trade that we talked about last week. Oh, Trey Benson's there. Okay, we're not here for any. There is a trade, but I haven't been able to see the actual feedback for it yet. It takes a couple times. Let's go see. So Tracy is 8th for Offensive Player of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year, Isaiah Simmons is 3rd. Rookie of the Year, the Cardinals, and Cookie Boy is just dominating the Rookie of the Year thing. Trey Benson is having... Like, if it wasn't for Trey Benson, we're definitely winning Rookie of the Year. And I think my goal's got to be to kind of take down Trey. But I also don't want to give up on the game plan and stop doing what we're doing, because clearly what we're doing is working incredibly well. I'm waiting on a draft class to come out. I'm sure there's people working on those for like the next draft class to make sure we have Sanders, all the realistic stuff. So I'm not going to be looking a ton at the draft class, because at the end of the day, I don't really feel like that matters right now, because that's probably going to change. As far as upgrades, we should have some. And staff points, oh, Theo, I love Theo Johnson, man. +1 vertical threat for Theo Johnson. He's going to go up to a 76 overall, +1 stiff arm. The dude's a stud. I wouldn't be shocked if he gets superstar in the offseason, just with how good of a year he's had. Staff points, I do have 47 staff points to spend. And I think early on, I'm less worried about the gameplay stuff. I'm worried about development. So I think I'm just going to continue to spend my money on player development. Running backs, everything, making sure they get XP, making sure they're going to get better faster before I get to like the gameplay stuff. And maybe if we make the playoffs, I reset some of those trees and I spend it on gameplay stuff. But as of right now, I'm happy with kind of where we're at with all these things. You can see right here, we're currently 2nd. This is a cool kind of new screen that they have on the game. Shout out to the game. I actually really like it. I like how you can see the top players. So you can see we're 2nd in rushing yards, and we are 1st in opponent rushing yards. We have the best run defense in the league. With our front, like our 3 guys at the front, Lawrence, we have the best rushing defense and the 2nd best rushing offense. We definitely don't have the best passing yards per game, a little bit on the low side. This is a similar matchup. The Panthers guy is 6-3. This is the screen I was looking for that I think is really cool, where you can kind of see we're doing a lot of things really well. The one thing a lot of you were asking me to look at was free agency, just to kind of see if there's any diamonds in the rough in free agency. And there is, like, and I'll leave this up to you. I don't feel like any of these guys should probably, there's got to be something to that. There's no way Greedy would be a free agent. Maybe free agency's banned. I gotta double check my own league. We have some rules. I don't, maybe you can't go in free agency, because now I'm like, yeah, there's no way that dude would be in free agency. So we're gonna pass on free agency right now, because I'm pretty sure that we can't actually do it. Okay, we are at 9:30 a.m. It looks like this is a game in another country. I'm not sure what place that is. So Ladies and gentlemen, Panthers week. This is a tough opponent. It's a YouTuber. Let's go. Man, this is the most beautiful. I would argue this is the most beautiful stadium in the game. Like, just kind of looking at this, I really like the way this stadium looks. And they are lucky to be able to see. They probably got this game and were like, oh, Giants, Panthers. But 2-6-3 teams, like, there's been some shocking years. For both me and this Panthers year. This guy's a YouTuber as well, 8 Miles. Make sure you go check out his channel. I'll put a link to his channel in the description. But, guys, lock it. This is a huge break game. And, oh, Tracy might be gone. Man, I love this guy. Every franchise just has a leg. Every franchise has that player that's going to, like, completely shock everybody. And the only reason I knew about this guy was because Giants fans started texting me on the first video being like, yo, Tracy Jr., he's been a stud. I'm pretty sure he got hurt, though, unfortunately. But a lot of Giants fans were, like, big on this Tracy Jr. guy. Like, Tracy Jr., Tracy Jr. I start him. Now he's got almost 1,000 yards. Devin Singletary. Someone commented, trade Devin Singletary for a new quarterback. With all due respect to that comment, what QB can I get for Singletary? If it was CPU, maybe, but like, he is not very fast. No one's going to trade their quarterback for an 86 speed running back. But I do appreciate the comment. I'm just telling you, I'm answering. I can't do it. Yep. Good run. Oh, Brooks is they got some young studs on Carolina. Xavier Leggett, like this is a team with a lot of it looks like he's going to be probably, based on what I'm seeing just to start, I would guess that he's found a lot of success in the run game just based on his first 2 plays. You look at the way this guy's come out of the gate here. 2 plays, 2 runs, like, very clearly, this is his game plan as well. So this is gonna be a battle. But we got a really good run defense. I kind of like myself in games like this. If people want to do run Rudolph, I feel like at the end of the day I can win. Oh, this is gonna be that weird motion in play. He's gonna motion in and then he's gonna motion out, and I'm gonna wait right for it. Yeah, throw it. Oh, dang it! I was on that. Smart decision by him to get out of it, but I know this play because I ran it at the beginning of the year. It's like a motion in. Now he might actually run the screen. From the gun, it's Young. Don't test Simmons. Don't test Simmons. Don't test Simmons. Love you, Isaiah Simmons. That easily could have been 20 yards for Bryce Young. Once he kind of got around that corner and he cut in, I thought I was going to be in a world of hurt. We clutched up. We got the stop. Good job. A second down throw for Young. Yep, nope. Simmons, boom. That's it. To throw is Young. Into the hands of Mingo. That's what I deserve. That was just absolute. It's good for a Panther first down. I hate me. I hate that I did that defense. Stupid, dumb. Every word in the English dictionary. You can use any word that you want. I'll agree with any word that you use. On that third down, I definitely shouldn't have ran the defense that I ran. Dang it. Okay, he's executing right now at a pretty high level. To play another down. He'll try and run it with Brooks. But the key to that is sustaining possession. Come here, thank you. Good read, Miles. Good read, 8 Miles. I like that. Banks are closed today. This is great to see because Banks needs, like, he desperately needs to start getting some picks because I need him to be a quarterback one in the league. I need him to start getting stats. He's had a quiet-ish year. Right here, look at this. Boom. Just a bad read. I think he expected maybe zone. It was man. Banks makes a great decision. I like in this Madden. The DBs seem to react better. That's 7. Oh, no. Dude looks out to lunch. He is on a lunch date right there. That was from the beginning. You drop back. Motion fake screen bubble is just, that's crazy. That's crazy. Here we're gonna come in cover 2, kind of make it into a hybrid cover 3 type thing. Come here. You're gonna be all right, Miles. Keep your head up. Make another LSU versus worst NFL team college video on your channel, and you're gonna be fine. Stick to the computer though, Miles.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young.
Crazy thing is, it's the middle of the 3rd. I ran one play. And like these are the difficult situations defensively because what do you do here? I think you're somewhat okay giving up the 1st down, but I don't want to allow a big play. So like if he gets a 1st, I can live with him getting a 1st. Run to that and then run back to this. Oh, that's such a snuggie. Oh my gosh, this is. The Giants might just be good. Don't say it. Don't blink. We might be good. Fall for it, Tracy. Okay, so here you can see this looks like some type of little bit of a cheesy blitz, but I got Theo all day. When in doubt, Theo Johnson. What a season he's had for a rookie Canadian. I was 50-50 on him and Bellinger, I must say, and I like Bellinger. I just went for the star development. The star development of Theo Johnson is what made me play Theo instead of him. And I definitely can say that I'm pleased with that decision. He's going to leave Theo wide open again. There we go. Close to a 1st, 2nd inches.
Same set of eyes. It makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
1st down. Tracy Jr. Go up top. Go up top, Tracy! Go up top! Tracy. Why did I say Tracy? It didn't even make sense. I just said go up top, Tracy. I meant Theo. Look at Theo. Dude is elevating in front of our eyes. He has the potential to become a superstar. Think of the rookies, how young we are. Neighbors, Tracy, Theo. Oh, the future is so bright. This guy is in an absolute snuggie right now. This is like a screen or something. Follow him. Oh my gosh, we're terrifying. It's as simple as I can put this. We are absolutely terrifying right now in terms of just our defense. This guy's a legitimate player. He's a popular YouTuber. We punched him in the face. Look at it. Lawrence, Burns. This is not even fair at this point. Once our D-line starts cooking, we get scary. Got him. 4th down. I'm curious what he does here. What is it? It's all about ego at this point. He knows, yeah, he's going to punt the ball. Okay. Guys, this has been absolutely unbelievable. I wish I could say this. It's not a great game right now, but it's a good game for us, which is the nice thing. I don't know why I got Tracy returning kicks.
But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain. You can see here, Mike, he
tried to cut in.
Throwing now is Joe.
Yep, Theo, mismatch all day. Let's have a day, Theo Johnson. He's the mismatch. He's manning up a lot of my receivers deep. And he's actually doing it's not hard for me to see why he has a decent record. He knows what he's doing on defense, but he's not guarding Theo Johnson.
Here's Jones to throw.
We're surgical right now. Yeah, it was a gorgeous back shoulder throw. Pass lead outside. Singletary got to it. 28-0.
They seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really
good defense.
Young.
Oh, Bryce just sold him. Some plays you actually feel a little bit bad for your opponent because that wasn't actually completely Bryce Young's fault. Now I'm going to try and take that away. I'm going to run a little bit of a hybrid cover too. That shouldn't be open. Dane Belton. I don't want to trade Dane Belton.
Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take
it's just too good. The defense, it is a snuggie right now. Let's do one run play. Take our 3.
Jones now on 1st down.
Yep. 2, 1. Yep. And he's out of bounds. That should be 55 yards. Graham Gano should be able to hit that. I would be kind of shocked if he didn't. 10-mile-per-hour wind, though, is kind of crazy. Should have that. Yep, we do.
Here's Young.
Come here. That's insane. I don't know what is happening with my defensive line, or if the Carolina Panthers O-line. Look at my D-line right now. Lawrence is... That's been the most shocking part of this game. Lawrence is shedding every single play. Look at that. He's just winning. And now he's activated, which is amazing. His sack numbers, everyone's sack totals should go up from this. Yeah, run the ball, dude.
Playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL.
Ah, good play. Good tackle. There we go, Banks. I stopped going for hit sticks with him because for a while I was only hit sticks. Every single time I had Banks in open field, I was doing the same thing. I was trying to take someone's head off. Now I'm a much more mature, relaxed version of myself. I'm not doing that anymore. Come here.
That ball needed to come out. There was no timing.
Got him.
And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk.
Is this O-line for Carolina fans? Is their O-line that bad? Because everybody eats today on our team. Like every single D lineman has gotten a sack. Okay. No, his guy did his thing.
Really nowhere for this ball carrier to go.
Malik Neighbors, first catch of the day. Shoot! 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 Shoot!
And he will get into the end zone.
Malik
Neighbors.
Look, he's playing the violin.
Out of the shotgun. Young. This throw.
Good hit. Fourth down. Your opponent is experiencing network issues. Please wait while we try and reconnect. Oh no, we're gonna lose all these stats. I got like 12 sacks with my D-line. We're gonna lose all these stats. We'll have to get a force win. Dang, man. I think I had 11 sacks with Lawrence and Burns. I had picks. I had good game with Neighbors, good running game. All these guys had crazy games, which we've needed because they've been quiet all year. And all that is negated with a DC, unfortunately. After a crazy, crazy good game. We had a Banks pick, getting him up to 3 picks. That's moderately heartbreaking. That one actually stings. So, oh gosh. Okay, so now we get a force win in that game, which sucks. Dang it. Let me go see what happened. Okay, so we are going to get the force win in that game. But now we're going to go into GM mode for a while. We're going to get on the phone. I understand that game was a little bit shorter. Plus, we're not even going to have stats from that game because he lagged out. But it's still a win's a win. Okay, do you still want Slayton? Because you never accepted my deal. We had a deal.
I mean,
we had a deal.
We sent it through, but I guess not. We can
no, we had a deal. You went. Now the deal's changed. Now I want your first.
That's not happening.
No, it's yesterday's price is not today's price. I'm upset. I just lost out on a bunch of stats. Yesterday's price does not carry over.
I don't want the price then.
Okay, I will go. Now you're third this year and you're fourth next year. I would do.
No.
Yes, because
it was already
no, you don't get
fair enough in your favor.
It's not in my favor. A third round for Slayton is not in my favor. What about a third and a fifth?
For a 27-year-old player that you're not even playing.
He is playing.
I already was giving you a third for it, and you agreed to.
Well, I agreed to it, and then you didn't accept it. So then the price changed.
Okay.
Third and a fifth. We'll call it a day.
No.
See, this is the thing. Why?
Because I'm probably not even going to end up using him. You're not using him. So like you were saying, yesterday's price is not today's price.
So yeah, so you didn't decline. You did not accept it on purpose. I knew it.
Why? I'm the one who sent you the trade.
You're trading Kieran Williams, I hear.
I am trying to do that.
Yeah. Well, good luck with that.
All right.
I hope you never complete a trade, and I hope you never win.
Thank you.
See, dude went back on. You see him? You got a deal. Oh, I didn't get it. Blah blah blah. Shut up. You did get it. Now I got to go back on the frickin' trading thing, block stupid, and try and move people still. Yo. Okay, I actually have someone that you might be interested in, but I'm only. Keep this on the low key. Like, don't tell anyone.
Okay.
Like, this is just between me and you, okay?
All right.
Aziz Ojulari, we're considering moving. And I have a very short list of players that I would trade him to because I don't want to have to deal with him on other teams.
So, I believe you're calling me garbage. I think that's what I'm hearing.
No, I'm saying you are a team that would benefit from another outside linebacker.
Okay. So, what's the deal?
Okay, I just want picks. I'm trying to build long-term culture here. There's things on this team that I like. There's things on this team that I don't like. I'm thinking about 5 years down the road.
So what picks are you looking at?
Well, I would do a second.
Brett, you gotta be out your mind.
No, you got to be out your mind. If you're saying, are you saying, okay, well, fine. I'll do your third.
A fourth and a fifth, and you gotta do.
No, I don't want your fourth and fifth. I want your third. Dude, he's a stud. Like, honestly, I have 17 people who want him already. 86 speed, 91 acceleration, 6'3", 240. Georgia, he played at a good school. He was the second round pick, and I'm asking for a third.
I just, if I was the Colts, they just drafted a pass rusher with the 15th pick this past year.
Yeah, I know. I know his name.
Yeah, and he's a stud too. And I already got Quiddy paid. You know what? I could use the dip. Send it.
Which one? I mean,
The
which
third.
one?
The third, but you're not getting my second for a backup pass rusher.
He's not a backup pass rusher. Please don't disrespect him like that.
He will be in Indy.
No.
What was he playing on your team? Why
He
you
was.
trying to move?
Oh, dude, he's got like 9 sacks or something. 10 maybe or something.
Yeah, his whole career, he's been in the league for like 5 years.
You've been in the league for like 5 years. Don't disrespect
I have.
Aziz.
Bro, I'll accept it only because I need the depth, bro.
Okay. Thank you. See, it's a full green light, meaning that you should want to accept that.
I mean, not really, but
Okay, pleasure doing business. I sent the trade. Okay, good. That's a good deal. Okay, we got the Saints. The Saints are someone who might be interested in some people. The Saints.
hey,
What's up, EJ?
I need you to take Lattimore away from me, man.
You need me to take Lattimore away from you?
Yeah, he's not working.
You're not working, because Lattimore is working.
Lattimore is not working, I'm telling you.
Dude, no. Well, what's the deal? Give me a price. I'll consider it.
Listen, man. I need a pick, bro. I need a pick. That's all I need.
What pick?
I'll take your first. How about that?
I can't even do that deal just out of the goodness of my heart. He's worth more than a first.
Not really. Look at his age. Like, this is a steal. He's 27, 28. Like,
You realize that's Lattimore.
dude.
Why are you trying to shop Lattimore
Trust
like
me, bro.
he's
He's been selling.
freaking horrible? He's not. He's good. I can't even accept that just because I'm a human. The trade I will talk to you about, though, is do you like Slayton? I have a 94 speed Slayton.
Nah, low key, I'm good on receivers. I have Olave, and A.T. Perry is tough.
Okay, that's fair. You really want to get Lattimore. You really want me to take Lattimore.
Man, you can take anyone, but I'm leaning towards Lattimore because, like, I've got a bone to pick with him.
Well, what did he do to you? I can't
He
even.
sold me, man. That's all you got to know. He sold me too many times.
Well, I would do it, but I just don't feel right about it, so I can't do it. Plus, yeah. Okay, I'll think about it.
All right.
Okay, pleasure. Okay, so that's going to conclude. I got the trade accepted here. So that guy wants to get rid of Lattimore. So we pick up a third-round pick, which is nice. This is good kind of trade deadline madness going on right now. Slayton, I'm still getting nothing, but I'm happy to pick up a third from Indy. I think that was a W. Saints guy is losing it. He just seems like he just lost a game and Lattimore got mossed. You guys can let me know how you feel about that. I don't make bad trades. If I think someone else is dumb, I don't like to do it. It just doesn't feel right. I think that's just a bad trade on his part. But you guys can let me know what you think about it. Unfortunately, we're going to lose out on the stats, but that's a big-time win. I'm going to see you all in week number 12 when we are going to be back against the Buccaneers. Good game to 8 Miles. Unfortunately, we did disconnect, but GG's.